Get fit fast. Right out the gate, we're going to talk about realistic expectations. Here's the deal. There is no quick way, but there is an effective and efficient way that works 100% of the time. If you're looking for quick and easy, you'll end up being a Fiero and not a Ferrari. It's really up to you. The time-cost ratio. There's a clear time commitment and cost commitment to getting fit fast. So if you spend the time doing some research on your own, you'll save money. However, if you prefer to use your time otherwise, then there's got to be some money going somewhere for someone else to do the research for you and the prep for you in order for you to get fit fast. In other words, if you spend less time, your cost's going to be higher. The more time you can put in, the less your cost will be. But there's always both. There's a time and there's a cost commitment. The starting point is understanding in order to get fit fast, you need to monitor calories in and calories out. So basically, if you want to lose weight, there needs to be a calorie deficit. So say, for example, just to do your everyday activities, it's about 2,000 calories. So you're exercising, you're living, you're breathing, you're doing your job. So 2,000 calories required from your carbs, your fats, your proteins. And in your day, in your daily diet, if you only take in 1,800 calories, there's a 200 calorie deficit. And where do those calories come from? One spot, and that's fat, because we only store calories as fat. On the flip side, if you're a hard gainer and you want to put on weight, so that being muscle mass or just to put on body fat, to gain weight, say you needed it's still 2,000 calories for everyday functioning, and you take in 2,200 calories, that'll create a calorie surplus. And if you need those calories to build muscle while you're resting or whatever, then it's used for that. However, if you don't need the extra calories, here's the deal. They also store in our bodies only one way. We don't store protein, we don't store carbohydrates necessarily, but when we're storing our calories, we store them as fat. And the thing that really sucks is we don't choose where that fat goes. It could be on your arms, it could be on your belly, it could be your butt, it could be your boobs, it could be your face. We don't choose. Let's talk about calorie intake. Where are you going to get these calories from? And how are you going to be supplying your body? Are you going to watch your macros? So are you just going to balance your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates? Are you going to go on a already pre-planned one diet, like a keto diet or intermittent fasting, vegetarian, flexitarian? What are you going to do? You need to make that decision or do some research, or again, whatever your trainer has a preference for, how they're going to do that. The big question is, and you have to decide how to answer that, is can you do this for the rest of your life? Can you eat this way for the rest of your life? I don't think, and I wouldn't recommend any sort of diet where it's very short term, because you're just going to go back to your old ways and it's not a very long-term solution. Fitness, getting fit fast is a lifestyle. The last step in where to start is calories out. What are you gonna do to expend some of those calories? Whether you're a hard gainer trying to put on muscle mass, or you're trying to lose body fat, or both, there needs to be some sort of exercise program, because we are getting fit fast. So is it gonna be specifically just cardio? Is it going to be high intensity training only? Is it going to be weight bearing training only? Is it resistance training, a combo of both? What's the intensity going to be? Because that determines how long you have to work out for. There's so many questions that need to be answered, again, by you doing your own research, or a trainer, or both. The big thing is planning ahead. You actually have to plan those workouts. So a week at a time, a couple weeks at a time, decisions. Not a question of, will this work? It works 100% of the time. It always works, what I'm telling you. The question is, can you commit to it and have that no quit mindset? No, regardless of whether you fall off for a meal or a week or a day, can you get back on track? Can you stay on course? Because this works all the time. Your commitment level determines your success. Your commitment level determines your success. 50% in, 50% results. 100% in, 100% result. It works all the time.